Hey, what's going on? This is Ryan from Pocket Thoughts Zines. We're trying something new here. We're going to do zine reviews. Today we're taking a look at a zine called Am I a Dreamer? It's by Richard Larios. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. The reason I chose to do Rich's zine for the first zine review in here is because he was actually the first person to take notice of Pocket Thoughts, and I really want to say thanks and return the favor to him. I don't know that if it wasn't for his attention, we'll call it, that I would have actually done a second zine, because I was kind of like, no one's paying attention. And now everybody's paying attention, so woo! Thanks, Rich. We're going to take a look at Am I a Dreamer? One of the things that I find really interesting about this, right from the cover right away, is that Rich kind of puts a question mark under his name, almost wondering if that's a sign of, is it the dreaming of his that's created this scene for him, through him? I don't know if that was just kind of like a little artsy squiggle and I'm reading more into this than it really is, but it still strikes me as pretty cool. Dream lover, come rescue me. Take me up, take me down, take me anywhere. This bad boy's kind of like a zine. It's got a good story, comic style feel to it, or even like a illustrated storybook feel. I like the pace, I like the tempo. I've read it probably 3 or 4 times. It doesn't get old. I still enjoy the story. There's a lot in here about Rich's time in jail, and kudos for him for being like so open about that and sharing. It gives a lot of us a perspective that we don't necessarily get, because we have freedoms to show anyone that we want our artwork and our creations, and I think there's different circumstances and boundaries that help with the creative process, if you will. And I know a lot of people who say that they do their best work under pressure, and it's such an old cliche. But when you're given limited resources like Rich was, it's really interesting to see what can come from that. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. One of the reasons I got back into zining myself was because I've always liked the format of having very limited space to get a point across, as opposed to online blogging, where you can literally make the blog as long as you want. Or I could do this video as long as I want. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. You're going to get fucking bored of listening to me for too long. Rich really touches on the points of creating for creating's sake. He talks about not needing to be financially a millionaire or anything like that, and I think that's how most zinesters feel. So I'm gonna read the first little bit of this. I hope Rich doesn't mind. I'm not gonna sue me for copyright or anything, but am I a dreamer? Most refer to me as one. Now, I've been a lot of things, but a dreamer just doesn't jingle well with me. You see, I do things. And sometimes it is as simple as doing things, just to fucking do them. No applause, money, attention, or whatever motif others have for doing it. All those things are great, appreciated, but never needed. And that's the point. So you gotta make sure to check Rich out on YouTube, Feral Publications YouTube channel. I'll put that link down below so you can check it out. We're gonna try and be like Rich right now. Check out Feral Publication on YouTube, Rich where is always Rich. I got that wrong. Check out Feral Publication on YouTube channel, where it's always Rich. I'm not as cool. I'm just not as cool as him. I can't say it like he does. I tried. Dream on, dream on, dream on. So that's that. Am I a Dreamer? By Rich's zine. Wherever you can get it, give him the $2 for it. Rich is such a cool guy. In the words of Rich is dope. He's the fucking best guy out there right now for all of us. He's doing so much for the zine community by doing reviews for everyone who seems to send something his way, and he's doing it because he loves it. So freaking give him $2, just, or I'll come get you. if you want to have your zine reviewed on this channel, you can send me a message down below and I can take care of that for you.